I don't know who I'm drawing. Who?
That's the theme for this video.
What is up, guys? My name is Greg, and today I'm pretending to be a forensic sketch artist. I did barely any research into what goes into it, but I can probably guess 20 questions, Pictionary, and guess who. That's what I'm like basing what the entire job of being a forensic sketch artist is. And I think this is coming from a very informed place because I know how to play those games.
What do you know about forensics?
I know nothing about the forensics, but I'm an artist and I sketch. 2 out of 3 in the job title I'm like pretty good on. If I was batting 660, I'd be signed to the MLB immediately.
If there are any like actual forensic sketch artists watching, they're gonna feel so undervalued and underappreciated.
That's why the video is probably going to be named Artist Pretends to be a Forensic Sketch Artist and Fails.
Is this a job that you would ever actually want?
No.
It's not a job that I would want.
Admiration to those that are in this job and do it well. I think it would be really stressful trying to like get people who were maybe involved in a crime, like a traumatic experience, to try and get them to remember who probably caused that trauma.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
Okay, I'm going to draw out this celebrity, this famous person, people that you will probably know, in as much detail as I can. And I can't ask any identifying questions about who they are, what they do, or like what movies they've been in. So we're only going to spend about 10 minutes on each one because we don't want to be here all day. Mm-hmm. You know, we don't want you to be here all day. We're really just thinking about you. All right. I'm ready to go. Let's do the first one. Jade, does this person present as like a man or woman? Okay. Do they have blonde hair?
This is a blonde-haired person.
Okay.
I think their eyes are blue. I would say they have a fairly narrow nose. I'm really bad at face shapes, but I would say this person has a petite face, like pretty defined, like jawbone. More of like a little square chin. I would say their eyes are a normal size. Maybe a little bit closer set, like a pretty big mouth. Like I'm looking at them and I feel like they have more teeth than I do.
Are their lips like pretty full?
Yeah, that's a good word for it.
Okay.
Their bottom lip is definitely looks more full than their top lip.
And the space between their nose and their mouth, is it like a typical amount or is it like short or like long?
Looks pretty small.
Okay.
Looks like a small. Isn't that your Cupid's bow? Isn't that what they call that?
I don't know.
That could be completely incorrect.
Even if you describe that correctly, I'd be like, what is that?
I don't think it's exactly dimples, but
Okay.
they have like creases right here. Like this in the photo, they're smiling a little bit.
I'm gonna ask questions about the eyes now. Are they like pretty sunken in or like flat like mine?
Medium.
Okay, got it. And anything that stands out about this person?
I feel like probably their mouth. Semi-round cheeks. I wouldn't say they're the roundest cheeks.
Do they have like high cheekbones?
I don't think so.
Okay, got it. And what kind of hair were they wearing?
A middle part, slightly wavy, long, straight down, like beach wave.
Do they have a big forehead or normal size forehead? Do they have a forehead like me, like really large? Or is it like closer to you?
Probably closer to me. I can't imagine doing this actually from memory. This is impossible.
Don't they know eyewitness testimony is one of the most unreliable things?
What's crazy is they do know that. There's a lot of research. I would say the bridge of their nose is pretty narrow. Slight flare at the nostrils. It doesn't look like their nose is upturned or downturned.
That's about as far as I'm gonna go, right?
You're the professional.
Professional. Or if I were to spend more time on this, I'd probably ask you if this looks like the person, but we're not going to do that process. Let's go ahead and do the reveal. And who is the person?
The person is Margot Robbie.
All right. I feel like I didn't do too bad.
I feel like I would, I don't know, maybe be able to guess who you were talking about.
Yeah, maybe. Not bad. Margot Robbie. I was thinking it was her. I think pretty good, pretty good. Let's move on to the next one. All right, let's go. Does this person present as like a man or a woman?
A man.
Are they a white man?
They are a white man.
All right, cool, cool. That's like most celebrities, celebrity dudes.
Not all.
Not all. How's their like jawline? Do they have like a pretty defined like?
They do have a very like rectangular shaped head. I feel like their jaw is very square.
Their chin, how's that? Is it like one of those butt chins? You know, like Gaston types?
They don't have like a butt chin.
Is there anything that like is striking about this person's appearance?
Well, they have rugged facial hair situation that's going on. They have pretty thick eyebrows that are they're not really like arched or anything. They're pretty straight with maybe like a little bit of an up flare at the end, you know? Okay. And very coiffed hair.
Coiffed. I don't know what that word means.
To be fair, I don't know if I used that word correctly. Like they've been running in the woods.
Okay. So like kind of slicked back?
No. Like up. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like it's styled like up, like it coiffed. Is that not the right word? I don't know.
But are they like old?
Millennial.
Midlennial.
Type, yeah.
Midlennial. Do their ears like stick out?
They're not like super flat. They stick out like a little bit.
Are they like normally sized, or would you say like rather large?
I don't know how to answer this question. You're talking about their ears?
Yes, their ears.
I thought you were talking about like them as a whole.
Oh, no.
They look neither too big or too small.
And do they have like rather large eyes? What color are their eyes?
I would say their eyes are actually kind of small or light blue.
Small as in like small wide, or small like top to bottom?
Yes.
And then how would you describe their nose?
Their nose exists.
All right, thank you. Thank you. They have nose. What do you say on the placement of the mouth? Is it pretty close to the nose, or is it like further down?
I'd say they have quite a good solid piece of real estate between their nose and their... I mean, there's room for a whole ass mustache.
I mean, I have room for a mustache. That doesn't mean I can grow one.
True.
And do they have a big mouth?
No. Although I can't tell if that's because they're kind of like puckering a little.
All right, they're posing for this celebrity.
They might be doing like that, like what do they call it?
Smolder?
Yeah, a smolder.
They have a full mustache?
Yes.
Full as in like Ron from...
from Parks and Rec?
Yeah.
Okay, not that full.
Not that full.
Not many people can rival the mustache of Ron Swanson.
Their hair, you described it as coiffed before. Could you use words that I know?
There's just so few.
Wow! Dang!
It's like styled up. I feel like you know that look where it's like short on the side. Their top hair is like styled like upward, held in place by gel probably. It's like a little bit of a wave to it.
Yeah.
Like it kind of like whoop, like it kind of like whoop, kind of like whoop.
All right, I think I'm done with this celebrity.
Should we start making you guess who you think it is?
Who do I think this is? I have no idea. This is like a pretty generic person. Who do you look like, dude? This criminal would go free. All right, who is it?
This is Zac Efron.
Zac Efron.
That's not.
This is not. This is like...
This looks more like Edward Norton.
Could I see what picture I was working with? Definitely not how I drew him. Well, this criminal goes free today.
Should we be referring to them as criminals?
No. They're not actually criminals. Let's move on to the next one. All right, Jade. Does this person present as a man or a woman?
A man.
Okay. How's their head shape?
They have more of like an oval-y shaped head. It's like a rounded rectangle.
Was it man or a woman? I forgot.
Man.
Are they like a white person?
No.
No, they're not a white person today.
They're not a white person any day.
Are they a black?
Yes.
Would you be able to describe their nose?
Yeah, I would be able to. So their nose is wider. Yeah, wider nostrils, and like the tip of their nose is pretty round, I think, and maybe slightly downturned.
Is there anything that stands out about this person?
They have a very nice, I think it's called a goatee. It seems to have a nice like salt pepper look to it.
So are they like older?
They're older than us.
If you already guessed their age.
This person has to be like 40s probably.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
I would like to offer my formal apology to this family at this time. Thank you.
Man, I am going to have no idea who this is. I would also like to offer my apologies to this family. What does their hair look like?
Their hair is like close crop.
And how do their ears look? Small ears, big ears, close to their head, far away, and they stick out?
Their ears stick out a little bit more, and there's more space.
Okay.
That's probably like a defining characteristic. Yeah, of the profile of their ears. So they have really nice lips. Symmetrical, is that the right word? The bottom maybe is like a little fuller, but they seem pretty equally like voluptuous. And like a really nice size on their face. They have like wrinklies by their eyes. You know, what are those? They have a name for them.
Crow's feet?
I feel like it's rude, but I don't know why, because crows are very intelligent creatures.
Yeah, they're really smart.
But it just seems weird to compare part of our body to that of a bird. They have like small forehead creases.
They're angry all the time, or like
No, you know how I feel like my forehead does it a lot. They have really kind eyes. Does that help? You know how some people just have really like friendly eyes?
Yeah. That does help. Are they like kind of turned up like this, or like?
Yeah, I would say that this person's are more like turned up a little bit.
Okay.
Like at the edge. I was gonna say the tops of their ears too are like kind of pointy.
Pointy.
More pointy than rounded.
It doesn't look like anyone that I identify, but you know, you live and you learn, and this isn't my actual job. So I think I'll be done with this one, because I don't think I'm gonna get any closer to who this person actually is. Jade, tell me who this person is.
This person is Will Smith.
All right. When you said ears, I was like, I think it's Will Smith. But also, this doesn't look like Will Smith.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, don't look like Will Smith at all.
This is the photo I was working with.
Yeah, he has a pretty large space between his eyes.
I thought I described that, but I guess not.
Yeah, I think I just underestimated it. And the nose is like pretty small. The length of it is pretty small.
Oh yeah, you didn't even ask me about that.
No, I didn't. He's got like a lot of chin.
Yeah, he does have a lot of chin.
Okay.
I feel like we're running into the issue that we've run into our entire relationship too, where like my little bit and your little bit are like just different measurements.
Right.
Put a tiny knob of butter into the pan before you take that steak out.
I'll try and be more specific with my questions. Jade, let's move on to the next one.
Again, apologies to the Smith family.
Yes, to the entire family.
How old is Will Smith? He's probably 40s, right?
No, he's probably, I think he's in his 50s.
He's in his 50s?
Yeah.
Wow. You look fabulous.
I mean, he has like a 20-some-year-old kid. There's a kid older than Jaden. It's like Brandon or something.
Really?
Fact check, his name is Trey.
Yeah, Will is definitely getting away, and
Sorry.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah, Will Smith has gotten away. Let's move on to the next one. So, does this person present as a man or a woman?
A woman.
Do they have like a pretty square head, a pretty like narrow, round?
I think this person has a pretty square shaped head. They have like really good jawbones, very defined. Yeah, I feel like they have a lot of like excellent real estate in the cheek area. I think they have a longer nose. It's not pointy, no.
Got it.
A little more upturned. Like I can really see their nostrils. I don't think it's the angle. It's hard to say.
Are they like a white lady?
No.
No. Hispanic?
No.
Black?
No.
Asian?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Asian lady with a pretty long nose.
Their nose is very sleek.
So like elegant nose.
Yeah.
All right, cool. How big are their eyes? Do they have small eyes or big eyes?
I actually think they have on the bigger side. They're like pretty long, like this big this way, but not like super
Tall.
wide. Tall, yeah.
Okay. And
I am sweating so much describing these celebrities.
are their eyes upturned or like a little bit more droopy?
No, I would say they're more upturned.
And do they have like a single eyelid or a double eyelid?
I feel like I don't know how to answer this question when you ask it of me. I don't know how to look at someone and know that.
Okay. You know how you have a full...
crease, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, well this person has like a small crease.
And then their hair. Swept back, long, and they have bangs?
Yeah, it's not like penned back, but it's like, you know, when people go like...
Is it poofy?
Yeah, they've got some like a little bit of volume. They've got some like frizzy flyaway stuff too, but in that way that celebrities have where it still like looks very cool.
It's like perfect.
Yeah.
I may have drawn this person's nose too long.
They have a nose ring too.
A nose ring?
Which I feel like
Who am I
would be
drawing?
important to include.
I don't know who I'm drawing. Who?
That's the theme for this video. You started us off strong. I thought you were gonna know everyone I was talking about.
Yeah, apparently not. I don't know how to draw Asian people, maybe. Oh wait, no. This person's looking more Asian. I still don't know who you are, nose ring lady. Who are you? Don't answer that. I don't know if I'm gonna get any better than what I've got here. I have no idea who you are. Who are you? I have no idea. Who is this person with a nose ring?
This is Aquafina.
Oh, okay. Got it. I mean, I thought of that as an option, but I'm like, no, this is too far off.
Maybe it's me. I feel like I'm not very good at describing people.
Okay, I mean, the head shape, like, pretty good. The nose is off. The mouth, not too bad. The eyes are pretty far off. And their eyebrows are thicker. I mean, that's not Aquafina. Okay, I guess we're on our last one.
This is gonna be it. I can feel it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get this one.
Yeah, I'm not doing that great.
But this is a team effort, and I don't think I'm giving you a lot of good material to work with.
That doesn't stop the sketch artist, and you have a picture.
That's true. But the sketch artists, I'm sure they're definitely trained in what questions to ask.
Yeah, that's true. And I'm sure they have a system, and I don't. And that's the problem. So, let's go on to the last one. Does this person present as a man or a woman?
A man.
Okay. How's their head shape?
I have no idea what to call this face shape, to be completely honest, because
Okay.
it's not really like round, but it's also, maybe this is what a heart-shaped face looks like.
Okay.
They have like, I feel like a pretty like wide jaw like right here, but then they do have a very narrow like pointy, into like a pointy chin.
Is that point pretty extreme?
When you say extreme, that scares me.
Could you tell me like how their jaw angle is?
Do you just want me to draw it for you?
No. Tell me when to stop.
Yeah, right there, I guess.
Right here?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't
alright.
know.
Got it.
I feel like they have like decent sized nostril holes, but I wouldn't describe their nose as wide. Frankly, I wouldn't be describing their nose at all in any other situation or circumstance.
That's true. That's true. Do they have a pointy nose or a round nose?
A little bit more pointy. One eye, I don't know if it's just the way that this picture is, but one eye, their like right eye, looking at them, seems to be a little bit narrower than their left.
This person looks so weird. I'm
Damn.
not saying anything about who they are, just like how I'm drawing them. It's just like not turning out great. In terms of eye shape, are they more upturned eyes or like
More downturned, I think.
like this?
Yes.
I mean, this is not a science that we're working with, We're not working the science here. Eyebrows. You said they were close to their head or close to their eyes, ideally on their head. Would you say that they're like large or like wide, or are they pretty thin?
I'd say they're like decently thick.
And their hair.
I thought I saw a white hair. Sorry, I don't think I did that. So they have like messy hair.
Messy hair.
It's like
dark.
It's not. It's dark. It's not short, but it's also not long. And it's kind of like how Zac Efron's was, but messy.
Okay. Do they have a widow's peak? Do they have a pointy part in the middle where it comes down like Vegeta?
Like who?
Never mind.
Their hair.
Oh, like the Addams Family, like Dracula or Count Chocula.
They kind of do have where it goes like
pointy.
Yeah, a little bit. What do you have?
I don't.
Oh, okay. I think either I'm not very good at describing hair. Collectively, just like hair is not a strength here, I don't think.
Yeah. It sounds like I'm getting it completely wrong.
Sorry.
Do I just erase everything? Yes.
I mean, it doesn't look right.
Okay.
It's just more up. You're drawing it like laid over to the side.
Oh, okay.
And it's like up.
So is it like kind of pompadour-y?
Yeah. It's like Harry Potter unruly.
Who are you? Who am I?
That's better.
Cool. Are they white?
Yes, they are white.
Okay. I should have asked that earlier.
Way to save that for the very end.
I think this is about as far as I am going to go. Jade, who did I draw?
You drew no one. You were drawing Harry Styles.
Harry Styles? Yeah, I didn't draw Harry Styles. No, this isn't them.
It's really not. This is probably the worst one yet.
Yeah. Can I see Harry Styles?
You can see Harry Styles.
Dang. This is off by a lot.
Again, you did pretty good on the chin, though.
I think the eyebrow shape is completely off. I think the angle is off. And I forgot to ask about facial hair.
Oh, yeah, you did. I forgot to.
Yeah. Okay. You know, it goes like that sometimes. And I have a lot of respect for the forensic artists. They do some tough work. It really tested our communication skills.
It did test, I love that. This could be a fun, like, if you want to just have a communication building exercise with a loved one. I think we went into this saying that you were pretending to be a forensic sketch artist and then probably didn't use any of the techniques that a forensic sketch artist would actually need to use. And instead we just played, like, Pictionary style Guess Who.
20 questions, Pictionary, and Guess Who. That's what I'm like basing what the entire job of being a forensic sketch artist is. So I'm sorry if I misled you, but that's kind of how we did it.
That's how YouTube be sometimes.
Yeah. You click on something, you expect something, and it doesn't deliver.
We delivered something.
Yeah. If you made it to this far, then I thank you. You're a very special person. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!